What is up, YouTube? Big D for life here. I've got a 100 subscriber response video for Woohoo Sports Cards. He's over 100 subs now. I think he's at like 130 at this point. Dude, I'm sorry it took me so long to get this video done. It's been crazy in the community, crazy card collecting, crazy life. So much going on lately. It's hard to get everything pumped out, but I really wanted to respond to your contest. If you haven't checked out Woohoo, he's a cool guy. Military, I believe he's ex-military at this point. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but he lives in the Philippines, and you know, I think he has his challenges with getting his hands on cards, but he's true to the hobby. Loves opening cards, and he's opened some cool stuff and got some nice hits. Had him a little hot streak going for a while there too. I hope it picks back up. But I definitely I think anybody sub to me is sub to him. But if you're not, check him out. You won't be disappointed. He wanted us to answer a few questions for his contest, so I'm gonna go through them as quick as I can. Which everybody that knows me knows that won't be very fast. He wanted us to name one person under 100 subs that, you know, we feel deserves more attention or you should check out. Glad you asked, because there's many, and I've named some in other videos. Maddon Crazy Titans fan, he is at 99. If you sub to him today, you will be number 100. And in all honesty, he's such a genuine dude, he probably don't care. But, you know, I don't know. If you know me, I'm drawn to the genuine people. I'm all about relationships. I'm all about the down to earth, and that's what this dude is. Huge Titans fan. Opens cards with his son, with his two sons. I think they're Bucks and Steelers fans. He's just super down to earth, super genuine, not looking for anything, not asking for anything. He just wants to crack cards and join in the community, and he's becoming a really cool contributor to this community. So definitely check him out if you haven't. Question number 2, favorite football and basketball team, college and NFL. As you can tell, I'm a huge Cowboys fan. I have been since about 1980. My entire family was Redskins fans, and I just sort of, as a lot of people in North Carolina were in the 80s, you were either Redskins or Cowboys back then. Falcons were terrible. Nobody pulled for the Falcons. The Panthers weren't in existence. But I sort of rebelled and pulled for the Cowboys. Have been ever since. Have never wavered, never will. Basketball, NBA, sort of indifferent. I am pulling for Cleveland against Golden State. Not a huge Golden State guy. I really liked them at first, but I'm tired of the strutting around and the posing after shots, and Draymond Green is just intolerable to me. College, huge NC State fan. It's a state of mind. Love the Wolfpack, basketball and football, all sports, PC, all the Wolfpack players in the NFL. Definitely my favorite college team. Best card in collection was his third question. That's hard to answer. You know, I got a lot of cards that I love that aren't really worth anything. I guess probably my best pull, I pulled that Elway 1 of 1 out of that Unparalleled, like a jersey tag card. I sent that off to get graded just because I wanted to have it slabbed and protected. That was a cool pull. I tell you, a card that sort of sucked me into the hobby. This was the first hobby box I opened, and this was the first auto I pulled out of a hobby box, and this really just got me into collecting here. Sucked me in. I couldn't turn back. Really liked Le'Veon Bell. Cool looking player, and yeah, so. That card right there is not my best card, you know, money-wise, but really is what got the ball rolling with collecting. Got a lot of other cool cards, too much to share in one video. Something new about you. Man, a couple people have asked this question, and you start running out. So I think I showed this in a previous video when I was showing some stuff on my bookshelf. You know what this is? It's a railroad tie, and somebody gave this to me. I told them a story about myself. You know, once you've been through some things in life, you learn a lot about yourself. And this had a lot of symbolism for me. And the way I looked at it is, you know, a railroad spike, you know, you hammer it in and it holds down a railroad tie. It gets drove over by trains, hit by, you know, huge sledgehammers to be pounded into the ground. It gets the sun, the wind, the rain, the frozen, every, you know, coal, everything you can do to it is done to it. It is beat down. But at the end of the day, it's still a railroad tie. And what I take from that and why I keep this is because that's how I see myself. No matter what happens to me, no matter what I do, no matter what I go through, and not to say that times are tough or anything, but we all been somewhere in life. At the end of the day, I'm still me, and I'm still true to myself and what I stand for and what I believe in. So that's something new about me, is this railroad tie, and I keep this. I keep it on a shelf to remind me, be true to myself. Getting deep up in here. First thing I would buy if I was given $1 billion. And I hate to be boring, but back to the railroad tie. You know, been there and done that, been places in life. I've been in situations where I couldn't buy cards, you know. I've been through hard times. So the first thing that I would do is, and you know, $1 billion, that's a lot of money, man. But I would definitely secure my future and my son's future. I would make sure that that's secure. I saw a couple other people mention, you know, I don't want to give my son, you know, lay it at his feet, but you know, I would want to make sure that my son had what he needed, you know, to set him up for success, his own personal success in life. I didn't say what he wanted because I could spend $1 billion on that, but definitely what he needed. And, you know, I just, that's very important to me. And of course we'd have some fun and stuff too, but you know, I think you asked that question because you want to get, you know, you want to get the true answer to what, you know, what's important to people. And that's what is important to me, is my son's future. And I believe my own success, you know, directly has an impact on his own success. So that's what I would do with it. Sorry if that was boring and too deep, but that's my answers. Man, I wish you nothing but the best, Woohoo. You're an awesome dude, genuine collector, a genuine guy, and I look forward to seeing more videos from you soon. I know you'll be hitting 200 before you know it. I appreciate everybody watching. Y'all keep it real. I'm out.